Much like New Zealanders don't like to be confused with Australians.
Well, of course, even in Latin America, it was like that. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Why did I get it that wrong? Is it that wrong?
No, it's not
did
that.
You even look.
White people are all Andrew. All white people are the same, and when making fun. And by the way, for everybody who makes fun of white people, as long as you sound like Jim Lampley, you're pretty much in the pocket. We all sound like we have a stick up our ass.
The ESPN was trying to have a Lampley-like moment last night. Who is he? Kurger, whatever the fuck his name is. There was a moment where like they exchanged kids. Roman gave his kid to Berchelt, and the commentator almost started crying, I think. He was like, I'll never forget that in my whole life. What the fuck? Are you serious right now? Are you trying to be Jim Lampley? He was going for it. He knows Lampley's coming for his job.
Probably. Lampley will be on the market. ESPN will buy his contract.
ESPN will be like, oh shit.
Buy. You've already, because look, the truth is ESPN already has a shitbag. He's on ESPN radio. You and I both know
Max
that.
Kellerman. Shit. Yes.
Max Kellerman already works for ESPN, so putting him on TV isn't going to be that big a deal. Andrew, the next song? Hold on, we got to continue our ring entrance music. Or ring songs. Tupac's Road to Glory. Wait, do you want... Hold on. We have a special guest for this.
Andrew.
What?
Andrew.
Yes, Bob.
Six-pack Shakur and Road to Glory.
Special guest, just for the room. Just thought I'd say that. Not a big fan of the Tupac Road to Glory, Andrew?
Not really remembering that song. I don't know why. Road to Glory doesn't even sound like a Tupac title.
Wrote the song. Frank Bruno came out to it. Mike Tyson came out to it.
And it's called Road
to Glory. Well, when you listen back to your show, like your wife, big shout out to Christina, sponsor of this week's show, who made my week by busting Andrew's chops in public format. That's still great. Chris, that's just great. Mwah. Big kiss to you, sweetie. That was just awesome. Does that take care of last week's fights? Do we have to talk about any more last week's fights? Good. Can we move on to this? News of the week? Brought to you by FightNetRadio.com. Go get involved. Be a part of. Click, like, comment. We'll talk about you each week. I'll even give you shit probably at least once or twice on one of these shows. So if your dream is to be famous and for me to just bash the shit out of you on future episodes, just get involved. I can safely tell you that Cali King doesn't know dick about boxing, nor does Hosel. Wait, do you want me to go down the list of everybody who doesn't know shit about boxing? Because, and I'll tell you, wait, Cali King's listening to this and he's looking at me going, I know a lot about boxing, Lee, you don't know shit. He's delusional like you, Andrew, and believes that people from the PBC are going to fight people from Top Rank.
Oh, well, we could clear that up if you would have done your damn homework. How about that?
PBC's never going to fight Top Rank, Andrew.
Whatever. Yeah, I know.
PBC.
Yeah, they kind of explained it in the 13-minute video this week with Tim Smith, I guess the new face of the PBC or one of the faces, I have no idea. But he basically went out there and killed all rumors, talks of, oh, who's the one that's holding these fights up? Oh, I think it's Bob Arum. Oh, I think it's both. No, stop it. The PBC has clearly came out and stated they are an entertainment company putting on shows for Fox and Showtime. They're not in the fight game.
Right.
All right? They're not in the boxing business. They have a certain amount of money, and they're telling their guys, this is what we got for the year. We're going to give all of you guys your fights. You all get checks. But don't even think about fighting anyone else because it ain't happening. It's not happening. They Lee, oh, you had to have watched it. It gave us so much. It was so much. The guy's trying to do math. He's fumbling on that. 4 times 7. Oh no. Swear to God, you had to have seen this thing. He's over there like, oh, we don't need fights. Why would we need fights? We do 10 shows a month at 2 months, 12 months a year. I don't really know. You tell me, but we got a lot of fights. Oh. Fucking serious. This is the people that is running the company. Now you know why you guys are all no names? Hey,
yeah.
Steve Kim gave us a little insight on Wilder versus Fury. Tickets aren't selling. They've only done $6,000. Matter of fact, Dillian Whyte versus Derek Chisora.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You can call it chicory. That's a lovely
has
flavor.
sold 13,000 seats.
Hold on, Andrew. Let me insert. Big shout out to Costa Zoo fans. The next song is Pink Floyd's "One of These Days." Awesome. Go ahead.
Steve Kim tweeted underneath the tweet about the 13 sold seats for the rematch that Fury versus Wilder hasn't even done half of that. So that's a big letdown for all the PBC Wilder fans that think he runs the sport. Anthony Joshua ain't shit. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury would be sold out, people, at Wembley with $80,000. You guys are fighting at fucking Staples Center? The Staples Center. And you only have 6,000 seats sold. It's an embarrassment. Stop it. PBC is such a fucking joke. They've had Deontay Wilder for how long? What's his record? He's the heavyweight champ of the world. In America.
The prices aren't.
Oh, look, who cares?
The prices are dumb. The prices are dumb.
A real promoter would get that heavyweight.
In Vegas, they're looking for Vegas numbers bullshit. In LA.
Bullshit. Well, I think that fight should be able to sell. You're talking 2 undefeated fighters, both with characters that can sell a ticket before a punch is even thrown. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder should be able to sell that fight just on promoting themselves. It's easy. It's an embarrassment. Hearn and Joshua walk all over Al Heyman and Deontay Wilder when you talk about selling fights. I'm dead serious. I'm still waiting. You guys tell me I give these PBC guys a hard time every week. I'm still waiting for the argument against what I say. I don't ever see it.
Dana White meets with Team Mayweather to discuss Khabib. UFC President Dana White finally has spoken to members of Floyd Mayweather's team with respect to a potential fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov. White told ESPN's Get Up that he met with members of Mayweather's team on Wednesday in Los Angeles to discuss the recent chatter of facing Khabib. I actually had a meeting yesterday in Los Angeles about this, White said. I don't want to say anything that makes it sound like, oh wow, this could happen, but we had talks yesterday. White has already made it clear that he doesn't want Khabib to face Floyd in a boxing match. The fight would have to happen in the UFC. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think the fight would happen in the UFC, but they didn't say no, White said. In August 2017, Mayweather came out of retirement to gain a 10-round TKO over UFC superstar Conor McGregor. The event, which was co-promoted by UFC and Mayweather Promotions, brought in a massive 4.3 million buys on pay-per-view. We went over there and we boxed him, White said. If he wants to do it again, he will have to come to the UFC. I don't think it's realistic at all, but I didn't think that the McGregor boxing match was either, so we'll see. There's a reason Floyd Mayweather wants to fight my guys. There's big money there for him. Obviously, there's big money there for us. But I'm not into making those kinds of fights. If Floyd wants to come over here, he says he's been wrestling and doing this or that. If he wants to come over here and fight in the UFC, he's more than welcome. The discussion of Mayweather-Khabib first began last month when Mayweather Promotion CEO Leonard Ellerbe, who is a real person, came together with Khabib at a boxing event in Russia, and they posted a video that went viral on social media because you fans have nothing but to come up with the craziest fucking never will happen fights ever. In that video, Khabib called for a showdown with Mayweather, and retired boxer accepted his challenge a day later. Andrew, what do you have to say?
I don't know why Dana don't just throw out a number there to get him in the UFC. This is what I've been asking
$100 million,
for a while.
He would probably do it. He's a whore.
What did you say, $100 million?
Yeah, Floyd will
Lee,
go for
he gets 100. He gets 100 million
All right,
fighting.
I've been saving this little tidbit.
Adrian
But I can
Burnett.
now safely say I know this for 100% fact, and I'm not going to give away my source. Floyd burns $50 million a year in gambling.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? No, I had it from a confirmed source.
Whatever.
No.
But when I say it, it's just bullshit.
No. Look. Look. While I was in Vegas a couple of weeks ago, okay, straight out of the Mayweather gym, bro. Like,
I hear you.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think Forbes lied either. That's why Floyd didn't sue. That's why he didn't even come out and deny. Oh, my gosh.
Floyd's going to fight again, and I'll say it again because you guys don't like this answer. Okay? Nobody likes this answer, Andrew. Floyd's going to fight again, and Floyd's going to fight Pacquiao, which I've been saying for years. And that'll get him enough money to go gamble for another year. By the way, our next entrance song is Floyd Mayweather's No Worries by Wayne.
Yeah, that's why I said throw out a number. I want to know, like, this is the biggest opportunity for the UFC to gain some momentum in the combat world again. If they were to able to lure Floyd into the cage for one night just because of money, who gives a fuck? You finally got it. An undefeated boxer with the name of Floyd Mayweather. Do you know how much of a market that would be for that fight? Throw out a number and watch Floyd fight. Stop. I don't understand what's holding them back on this. All Floyd's going to do is he's going to agree during the whole promotion, just talk about, it's me robbing the bank. I don't care what happens. I'm robbing the bank. No one's going to care because we all want to see Floyd get his ass kicked in the octagon, right? Everyone's going to, that's all people are tuning in for this day. Then when he loses, he's going to tell, well, I'm 40 years old. I really didn't give a fuck.
Right,
I made $1 billion tonight. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So what is holding Dana White and these guys back from pitching a number? Do the math. Go and start selling this thing. See what the investors, what the guys that will sponsor, the guys that want their name attached to this fight, see what they're really trying to offer. Then go, you know what? Fuck it, man. We'll give you $350 million guaranteed plus whatever we do on sales. Watch him bite. I told you he's not broke. But if he look at you guys, Floyd don't walk into the casinos every day and go, I got $1 million here in my account. I want to place a bet. He doesn't. He gets a bunch of IOU. They go, oh, it's Floyd. Yeah, what do you want? 50K? Yeah, whatever, dude. Pay us back later. We know you got it. You're good. You know how many times these transactions happen like this? And you start getting a freaking bill. It's just like at the cars when we used to watch him walk in there. Oh, yeah, I want that one. Yeah, I got you. I got in there. Oh, yeah, Floyd, you got it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Dude, when you retire, those IOUs start coming back. All of these guys, I told you guys this years ago, all of these fucking dealerships, all these casino bosses, they all start wanting their money back because they know you ain't making it anymore. And that's when he probably got told, dude, you know you owe $50 million to Las Vegas? Not to just one casino. Bro, you send your guys out everywhere. You owe $50 million to the city.
Can you hear that cat in the background?
I did. I think I just did, yes.
Good
You did
Lord.
it twice?
Fucking, well, one of
She
the
getting
wrestlers.
romped or?
No. It's the mother of the kitten.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
No. I'm over it. It's making my real cats upset, and the kittens are upset. Now I'm upset, so I'm gonna go kick a cat on the radio.
Oh, don't. Ooh. Yeah.
So I can only make fun of middle-aged white guys and not kick cats.
That's even worse than racist things.
All right, if you're a PETA fan on this
kick the
show,
fucking kid.
go fuck yourselves, all right?
I am walking right
I'm going to
now.
kick a cat on this show before the end of the show. I am cat kicking before the end of the show. I'm going to save cat kicking for the final thing I do on this show, so if you are a PETA fan, save it. I think I can kick a cat on Fight Net Radio and not get any complaints. Now, if I find out that somebody like Kelly King is really a cat owner, that would just make my shit laugh really hard. I'm just saying it right now. Any of you hard-ass motherfucking Raider fans come out and go, cats are cool. Touch that cat, put a fucking gun to your head. That will be the funniest